Hello everyone, welcome once again to this tutorial session. My name is Kumtatan. So today we will continue from our last video. So last time we looked at the website authoring aspect of the IGCSE ICT Paper 3 for the major session. Today we'll look at the data analysis part, which is the last task of this paper. So I will attach the link to the website authoring under this video, so you can always get it if you didn't see the video. So let me get straight to that section. Okay, here we are. So the first thing is the save and bring your not there. So we're starting here. Task 5, you are going to create a spreadsheet to display data about safety equipment required for a hot air balloon. So open and examine the file J31 tables of CFA spreadsheet. Okay, so I will look at that file. Should be somewhere here. Okay, should be in here. What file name is that? Tables. Okay, I'll just quickly open up the file. Okay, yes, our file. So this is we should examine it. Yeah, you just need to take some time and try to arrange the column so that resize the column so that try to fit. Let's just try to do that and see so that we can see the data clearly. Okay, let's move to the next. Let's do this. That did that. Okay, let me just do something. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, I think that is it. So we can just quickly item number, equipment item, balloon name, balloon number. Well, for now I can't really make sense of the data. But let me go and check out the questions. So we've opened this file. They say this file will be used, must not be edited. Okay, no editing. Open and examine the file jballoon.cl in a spreadsheet package. Save this as a spreadsheet with the file name balloon followed by your candidate number. I'll quickly copy this followed by your center number, candidate number. Okay, so I'll open that file to where is that? Okay, here's our file. So I'll just try to rearrange so that everything is clearly visible. Okay, I think this is good. Let me see. So I'm supposed to save it. Go to file, save as. I'll just save it in the same folder. Just balloon. Control V. You have to save it as an Excel workbook. Center number 001 000. So just put that and go to save. Place in the header left align your name, center number, and candidate number. Right aligned the automated file name with no file path. So let me do that. We are doing that on this document. So let me see, there's no header here, but okay, we can get our header from here. Okay, header and footer. I'll just click on it, good, it came out. So let me see what we need to attach. You see, open an example. Left align your name, center number, candidate number. So this is my left. I'll just enter my name here. Comma 001, comma 000, and let's say right align. Let's say, oh, I need to color this so that I don't miss it. Okay, I've done that. So this one, right align, the automated file name with no file path. Okay, to do that, you just come back, right align. If you check up here, this is file name. Good, that is it. That is your file name. Actually, you can do this in two ways. The header section. You could also go to page layout if you don't know how to. If you can't search here, you can go to page layout. Once you are here, just click on this. Once you click there, go to header and footer. Then I've already done mine. You can just go to custom header. This is the left section. You type whatever you need to type here. Center, you can type 2, and then right section you can also type. Or these files we found at the top. You can insert the dates, insert the time. You can insert file path, insert file name, insert sheet name, and the rest. So yeah, you could do that in two possible ways. So the next thing we need to do is okay, we are done here. We are done with this question. Enter a formula in cell B5 to look up. Let me see. Enter a formula in cell B5 to look up the equipment item using the item number in cell B4 for the value of the external findings for the array. Okay. Yeah. Let me just highlight something here. Once I see to look up, I know I'm either going to use VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP, depending on what they will ask me after. So at least I have something in my mind now. I'm going to do VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. So let's go ahead. So B2 to look up the equipment item. Equipment item. To look up the equipment item, this part. So let me check our table. Let me see. Okay, this is equipment item. Here it is. There was kind of virtual. Let me see. Okay. This is equipment item here. Think there is anything here. Let me not pull that out. Okay, this is the equipment item here, the B, column B. Then let's say using the item number in cell B4. Cell B4 item number. This is it, cell B4. B4. Then for the value and the external file j is the table for the array. Okay, so let me see how we will do that. Equipment item. This is the okay, the next question is enter a formula in cell B5 to look up B5 to look up the equipment item using the item number in cell B4 for the values and external file created on tables. Here is for the R. Okay. Okay, just to let you know, once I see lookup, I know I'm going to use HLOOKUP or VLOOKUP. and they say look up the equipment item. Equipment item. Let me check my tables. I don't have any equipment item. It should be from this table. So this is my equipment item, and have different items under it. Let me see. The next thing is using the item number is B4. B4. Cell B4. B4. No, there's no item. Okay, this is the B4. Cell B4. This is the item number we will be using. And then for the value and the external file. Okay, when we use the item number, we will okay, these are the item numbers here. When we reference an item number, the equipment item should also appear. So let's do that quickly. Cell B5 is here. Let me see. We didn't decide. So we have two columns which are going vertically. So we are going to use VLOOKUP. That's looking from there. Equal to VLOOKUP. Lookup value. We're looking up the item number B4, comma, table array. So I'll go to the table. Let me see. B5 to look up the equipment item, see the item number is before the value understand. Okay, equipment item using the item number. So this is the equipment item, this is the item number. So I'll just select these two columns all the way down. Once I'm done doing that, next thing is to okay, I think that is almost done. Next thing is column index number. Yeah, here we have two columns, so our column index should be 2. Our value should come from column 2, then true or complement was. So let's look for exact match. Yeah, so that is it. So let's look for this is the formula. So I'll just stretch it a little so that you can see clearly. We've done the formula, and this is, let me check that out. I'll go to item number 7 and reference it to see if it's oxygen storage equipment. Number 7, very good. Yeah, very good. We've done it's correct. So this is done. Next they say enter a formula is B7 to display the date and name of the employee who checked the item of safety equipment using the balloon name, item number, and external file JDs. Okay. Entire formula is B7. Here we know we check the item safety equipment the balloon. This is also a lookup, but let me see. Be sure if it's age of the lookup. It's a B7 to display the date and name of the employee who checked the item of safety equipment using the. So let me see cell B7 date and name. Let me check this table. We have date and name, equipment balloon name, item number. Oh, this is the date by and the name is behind it. So we have balloon name, item number 1, 2, 3, all the way to 13. Okay, let me go back. So in this, we will be looking, we want to display the date. So we will want to display maybe 30th March 2021 by whatever, depending on what we are searching for. So we'll obviously be referencing from these columns. So that is a that will be VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. So now they say we are looking for the date and name of the employee who checked item safety equipment using the balloon name. Balloon name. Okay, these are balloon names here: alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and the rest. Oh, they gave us a balloon name here too, so we'll definitely use this one to probably cross-check this. Let me see. Yes, then using the balloon name, item number, and the external file. Okay, we also use the item number 7, which is this, and the external file, which is this. So let me do that. Is equal to VLOOKUP. Oh, made a mistake there. VLOOKUP. Lookup value. We are looking up the balloon. Let me see. We are looking using the balloon name. So we are using this the balloon name to look up. We are using this to look up whatever we are doing. So which is this. So I'll just click here, click comma. Table array. Now the table array we want the date and name. Table array should be, let me see, table array, date and name on employee, object items, information, the balloon name, item number, external file. Table array, balloon name. Okay, so we will need to include this. We'll be using this column. We'll go from here all the way to the end because here is the balloon name we need to use. We will be checking using these balloon names, and we'll be cross-checking that. We use the balloon name to check the item number in this external file, so that we can display the date and the name. So this is the external file, this is the balloon name, this is the item number, which contains, we cannot use this part because we don't have any date, but here we have the date. So we select everything from the balloon date all to the end. So once you've done that, I think we are almost done. I'll just put a comma, column index. Let me see. Column index. We're looking for item number 7. So I'll just select this. We're looking for item B4. Item number 7. Let me see. ETA B7. Let me check something. This is the ETA. ETA. Item number 1, item number 2, item number 3, item number 4, 5, 6, 7. But this item number, let me see. Item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Let me see. Column 1. This is where we started. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. let me just go ahead and do this. B4 comma, let me see, use 0 and close that up. Let me see what happens. Let me cross check this date with the item number 7 and in the balloon name ETA and see if it works. ETA item number 7. Let me just do this. ETA item number 7. This is number 7. 10th January 2020 by part 2. Is that what we got? No. So there is a problem with the formula. Let me see. Let me go back and check. We use just B4. Let me see the column reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. We're already 5 here, 6, 7. Oh, the 7 item will look for now under 6. So we need to add 1 so that we get to this item. What we have, the date we have, there's this by somewhere. So that's the date we have. But this is what is supposed to be displayed. This is the date that is supposed to be displayed. So we are in this column right now. But if you want to move to this one, we just need to add +1 behind here so that it moves to the next item on the list. When I press enter, 30th January by part 2. Perfect. So that is what we needed to do. So this is done. Bring your spreadsheet showing the formula. Make sure it is landscape oriented. The row and column headings are displayed. The content of all the cells are fully visible. So landscape orientation, row and column headings are displayed. The content of cells are fully visible. Okay. I think we will need to display our formula. So I'll go to formulas. Show formula. I think I'll need to do this. Can't go overboard. Okay, let me do file, print, orientation landscape. Good. I think I need to go to page setup to display the we need to display the we have done this. Then the row and column headings are displayed, so I need to do this now, this row and column heading. So let me do that, and the content of this are fully visible. That shouldn't be a problem. So let me go to page setup, go to sheet, row and column headings. Okay, good, that is it. So once you are here, you just hit your print command and everything should be printed. Moving on, so we are done here. They say enter into cell B3 the text beta, enter into cell B4 the number 2. Let me do that. Cell B3 the text beta, and here 2. Just hit enter. Next, they say print the entire spreadsheet showing the values. Make sure they print out fit on a single page. Content of all cells are fully visible. Row and column headings are not visible. This we need to take note of this. So in this one, we will not show columns and row and column headings. So let me go ahead and do that. Go to file, print. Column, we have column and row heading. I have to remove that. Go to sheet, untick this. Okay, so that is it. Then you just hit your print command, and let me see. Yeah, that is it about the paper. Hope you enjoyed and understood what's going on. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.